good morning, happy Monday. First workout of October, I think. No, maybe not. My days are all blurred, who knows? So, the workout today is an 18-minute EMOM. So every minute on the minute, that move is gonna change. We have 6 moves total. I have deemed this workout lengthening and strengthening. So it's more of a strength-based workout, but you should also hopefully feel a little more stretched after it too. So the moves are sort of stretching as you're building the muscles. So we will start with our warm-up though. I'm getting ahead of myself. So to start, we're just going to move into a toe touch to a back extension just to warm up our lower back. So what that looks like is you're going to reach down, touch your toes, and then sweep those arms up and reach it back. So again, you're down and back, keeping those legs as straight as possible. If you have tighter hamstrings and have a little bend in the knees, that is more than fine. All right, you can also stand a little wider, and that's going to be a little easier on those hammies as well. From there, we're going to move into squats. So you'll set your feet a little wider than shoulder width apart. We're down about chair level and then up, driving those hips forward, squeezing the glutes at the top. Some troubleshooting, make sure our knees don't track in. They're going out over your pinky toe and then knees behind your toes. All right, from there, we're going to step out really wide and we're just going to alternate side lunges. So from there, hips should go way back, keeping our knee behind our toes. You should feel a good stretch in that straight leg. I want you to keep that leg as straight as possible, even if your lunge is a little more shallow. All right, and then from there, Superman to child pose. So we're gonna take it down. You're gonna hit your Superman, little hold there, and then we're gonna shift back, child pose, right back, forwards. So you're using your heels as like a springboard, right? Taking you back forward. Now hands should be under the shoulders for that slow lower into Superman. Okay, so we're gonna stay there for 30 seconds each and then we'll get started with our 18-minute-er. All right, so toe touch back extension. First, we will go in 3, 2, 1, begin. So reach down, stretching the hamstrings, sweep those arms, extend the back, looking up at the sky. Good, so really good for warming up the hamstrings, the hips, your back. Also just feels really good to stretch in the morning. We don't do that enough. At least I don't do that enough. Good, keep moving. You've got 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Step out, squat, stance right into it. Down and right back up. Good. Using these as speed squats, right? Because as soon as you're down, you're right back up. And just to remember that move is not done until we drive those hips forward and squeeze those glutes. Good. You got about 10 more seconds here, and then we're moving into those side lunges. So super important, we step it out really wide. 3, 2, 1. Rest, wide stance, send those hips back. Alternating sides. Good. It is easy to let the knee track in front of the toes. So that's why it's so important that we're sending your hips backwards. Good. So again, lengthening and strengthening, right? We're feeling that hamstring, your inner thigh lengthen as we're strengthening that bending leg. 3, 2, 1, and rest, head to the ground. Superman to child pose. Right into it, little hold. Shift back, springboard with those heels. So exhale up to a hold. Good. And then shift back forward, inhaling down. Nice job. We're going to take about 15 more seconds here. So notice the shoulders are working a little bit as we lower back down to the ground. Good. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice job. All right, hopefully we're feeling a little warmer. The body's woken up. It's Monday, I know. So 18 minutes, 6 moves, 3 times. Our first move is going to be a squat reacher. We've done these before, so you're going to step a little outside of the shoulders, coming down, right? If you get your hands too low, you don't want to pull yourself forward, so you don't have to touch the ground. As low as you can go, and then reach it up. If you are able, come onto the balls of your feet, just like that. From there, inchworm to down dog reachers. So we'll set the feet the closer and the straighter your legs more of a stretch you're gonna feel. We're gonna walk it out. Remember, as you fold, belly button in. Plank position. You're gonna bring your hips up and your arm across. Back to plank. So that's called a downward dog reacher. Good. From there, we're gonna move into a Hindu push-up. Now this is a new move. I will show you modifications. So that full move looks like this. You're gonna find down dog. And then you're gonna dive your head towards your mat and sweep your body up to up dog. Shift back. So I'll show you that again. We're gonna go down, sweep your body, up dog. Now modified. You can take it to a pike push-up, just like that. Getting your head as close to the floor as you're able. Further modified, stick with your normal push-ups. So if you don't feel like you're getting the benefit out of those Hindu push-ups, hands under shoulders, same old push-ups. Now from there, right side plank hip drop, so we'll find our side plank. That full motion is right here. We're gonna drop the hips and then you're gonna pull up through your bottom oblique. Modified, take that bottom knee down. Now if your wrists are a little sore from those push-ups, you may always take this to your forearms, okay? So that is minute 4. Minute 5 is going to be the same thing on your left side, right? Full arm, forearm, whatever is comfortable. And then minute 6 is a Superman reacher. So we're gonna lay down limbs long, excuse me. And then we're gonna come exhale, squeezing your shoulder blades together, pulling back with your elbows. Inhale down, exhale, shoulder blades squeeze, elbows pull back. All right, that's it. 3 times, squat reachers. Set those feet a little wider than shoulder width apart. We are gonna start in 3, 2, 1, begin. Down, good, gaze is forward that whole time until we stretch. And then you can gaze up. Good. You can do this move as fast or as slow as you please, right? Feel that good stretch there. Oh, good. Nice job. If you're like me and your balance is a little off on a Monday morning, again, you can feel free to stay flat foot as you stretch. Good. Nice job. Even on these, and I know it's a little more challenging, we're still trying to drive our hips forward. Squeezing our glutes. Good. 3, 2, 1. Rest. Set those feet closer and straighter for our inchworm down dog reachers. I'll set my timer down. Here we are going to go in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. As you bend forward, belly button in. And as you bring your hips up, belly button in. Good, and then hands back to feet. No need to stand up every time. Good. So these reachers are really good for that innermost layer of abs, as well as your obliques. Make sure we're getting that good full twist in the torso. Good. Good for the shoulders. Good. Exhaling as we bring those hips up. Inhale back to plank. Nice job. And then keep those legs as straight as you can, keeping your heels on the ground for as long as you can. Good. 3, 2, 1, and rest. Hindu push-ups. Nice job. Just a reminder, right? You're going to start in down dog and then dive your head to your hands, sweeping your body up. 3, 2, 1, begin. Big long exhales as we do those. Good. Nice job. Now as you are in downward dog, you might feel a stretch in your calves, especially if you're driving your heels towards the floor. God, maybe down the whole back to your legs. Now remember, if those don't feel right, pike push-ups are always good, as are push-ups the old-fashioned way. So pick what feels right. Good, just make sure you're breathing through it. You've just got 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Rest. Right side, side plank, full arm or forearm. We're going in 4, 3, 2, and one. So drop the hip, and then high as you can pull through your bottom oblique. Drop. Big exhales as we raise up. Good. So we've done this on a wall before, right? So same motion. So that's a really good modification as well. If this becomes too much on your shoulder, take it up to the wall. Best part about these online workouts, you can just cater it as your body sees fit. Because you're over halfway. 20 seconds. This move, quality over quantity, right? Nice and slow. Last 10 seconds, keep going. Nice. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Woo! Feel that in the shoulder, hey? Go ahead, switch side, left side, side plank. Plant that hand right under the shoulder. 3, 2, 1, begin. Drop and pull. Remember that modified, your bottom knee is gonna come down. And you will still feel that in your bottom oblique. Good. No shame at all in doing those modifications. Good. What you're doing with your top hand is up to you. Some people like to keep that up in a T, right? It makes us focus on driving our waistline to the sky. Good. So whatever works. I sort of picture my invisible belt or rope pulling me to the ceiling there. Good. In your last 10 seconds, keep going. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let yourself down. Awesome job. Take a second, breathe it out. Superman reachers. So we are down, limbs extended. 3, 2, 1. Begin. Exhale. Pull those elbows back. Inhale down. So it's almost like you're trying to get your elbows to touch behind your back. Good. Chest and thighs as high as you can hold them. Good. Squeeze those shoulder blades over halfway. Nice job. Good. Really good for the upper back and lower back. There is hardly a move that is better for your post chain, your whole back side, than a Superman. Good. 4, 3, 2, 1. You're hopping up. Woo, Superman reachers. We got it. All right, round 2. Let's do it. 3, 2, 1. Begin. Down, gazes forward, up. Now that those muscles are warm, you might find yourself being able to sink a little lower into your squats. Good. Nice job. Super important that that gaze stays forward, because as soon as your gaze drops, your chest drops. Good. Breathe. Big stretch. Nice job. Lengthening and strengthening. 20 seconds. Good. Keep breathing. 10 seconds. Good. I know everything feels harder on a Monday morning, right? At least there's no burpees. Good. 3, 2, 1. Set those feet. Inchworm, down dog reachers. Anytime the chest comes closer to the thighs, belly button in. 3, 2, 1. Fold forward, arms in, walk it up. Good. Hit the plank. Left arm over right. Right arm under left. Good. Trying to keep your heels on the ground as long as you can. That's going to aid in a really deep stretch. Nice job. Make sure we're hitting that plank in between each reach through. And what I mean by that is you squeeze your glutes, you pull up through your abs, you're flat like a table. 10 seconds, keep moving. Good. 4, 3, 2, 1. Rest. Good. Shake out those shoulders, twirl those wrists, Hindu push-ups. All right, find your downward dog. 3, 2, 1, begin. So head first, between the hands. I know this move is awkward, but once you get it, it feels so good. In a painful, challenging sort of way. Good. Now to throw another thing at you. As you dive your head towards the floor, try to keep your arms glued in towards your sides. So elbows stay pointed towards the back wall. Good. Big long exhales as we go through that push-up. Good. 4, 3, 2, 1. Rest. Side plank. Hip drops. Awesome job so far. Halfway through your second round. 3, 2, 1. Begin. Inhale down. Get that hip close to the floor. Exhale, raise. Good. Now the lower we get that hip, the harder it's going to be. The more we're going to have to pull up towards the ceiling, right? And remember, bottom knee always can come down. I just want you to move for that full minute. Good. Push yourself. You're only working for that 50 seconds. Nice job. Again, if shoulders are achy or wrists are achy, same thing, bottom knee can come down, both legs extend. Wherever you are feeling. Good, just 10 seconds. Whew. This one is tough for me. We all have those moves, right? Our little kryptonites. 3, 2, 1, rest. Switch sides. Nice job. I could burpee all day, but don't throw a side plank at me. 3, 2, 1, begin. Inhale down. Exhale, pull. Good. So feel those bottom obliques engaging. Good. This one makes me sore every time, without fail, which is the best feeling when our core is sore. We know we worked really hard. Good. Over halfway, keep moving. Awesome job. You have those Superman reachers next. The wrists will get a break. Good. 10 seconds. Awesome, awesome, awesome job. Woo, they're burning. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Awesome. Rotate to the front. Superman. Limbs long. 4. Good. 3, 2, and 1. Exhale, elbows back, shoulder blades squeeze. Good. Exhale. Nice job. This is another one. Quality over quantity. Does not matter how many we get in, as long as we're doing it right. So really, really focus on what muscles you should be engaging, where you should be feeling this. The higher you raise your thighs, the more you're going to feel it in your glutes. Good. The higher you raise your chest, the more you're going to feel it in that lower back. Nice job. 10 seconds. Killing it. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hop on up. Squat reachers. Last round. Last 6 minutes. Woo! Time flies. 3, 2, 1. Begin. Down. Exhale as we stretch. Good. Feel that stretch through your side body, that lengthening. Good. Nice job. Try to sink it into those squats lower than you have sank. Good. Squeezing those glutes, driving those hips forward as we stretch. It's a little bit of a pat your head, rub your tummy type of deal. Hard to do them both, but possible. Good. Nice job. 15 seconds. Then we're kissing these moves goodbye. Good. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Inchworm. Reach through. Set those feet closer and straighter than we've been yet. 3, 2, 1. begin as you fold abs in. Heels to the ground, legs as straight as possible. Exhale across. Inhale, hit your plank. Exhale across. Good. This should be the most flexible you have been right here. Muscles are warm. Awesome job. Over halfway. Good. Nice job. Feel those obliques. Get that good twist. Lots of obliques today. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Drop it. Twirl those wrists a little bit. Roll those shoulders. You're going into Hindu push-ups. Good. 3, 2. Hit your down dog. 1. Begin. Remember Hindu push-ups. Exhale all the way down. Now if you are sticking with your pike push-ups, inhale down. Exhale press. Same thing for sticking on the knees or the toes. Inhale down. Exhale press. Good. And mind you, you can always switch your push-ups to a chair or to a wall, right? You can always take it back, modify as needed. Good. Nice job. Feel a good little stretch on the back there as we're doing that. Good. Hit that up dog. It feels good. Keep going, you guys. 4, 3, 2, 1. Rest. Side plank. Hip drops halfway through your last round. All downhill from here. 3, 2, 1. Begin. Inhale down. Exhale. High as you can pull from that bottom oblique. Sometimes it helps too if you wrap your arm across and put your fingertips on your obliques just to make sure they're doing what they're told. Good. Nice job. Good. Keep moving it. Still got a little bit of that head cold left. I'm sweating over here. Woo! Those things linger, hey? Hopefully this will sweat it out, kick it out of me. Nice job. It's a sneaky amount of shoulders today, right? Lots of these moves incorporated the shoulders. I'm feeling it. 3, 2, 1. Rest. Awesome. Switch it sides. We can do anything for 2 minutes. Here we are. 3, 2, 1. Begin. Good. Use your breath. Best tool we have. So use it to float those hips up towards the ceiling. Awesome. Good. Nice and slow, super intentional with these. Right? Focus on dropping that hip as low as you can. And then pulling up as high as you can. You almost get a little forward crunch there too if you're rotating a little bit. Working the obliques and your center abs. And you'll get that rotation naturally if you're driving that right hip up towards the ceiling. Good. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Spectacular. Rotate to the front. Superman reachers. We're going to end this in child's pose. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Exhale up. Squeeze those shoulder blades. Get the chest and the thighs higher than you have gotten them yet. Good. Nice job. Good. No one loves this movement. There's a reason, right? We got to do more of what we hate so we can do more of what we love longer. And hate's probably a strong word. More of what we dislike, i.e. burpees and Supermans. Good. 15 seconds right here. Again, we're ending in child's pose in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Shift back. Child's pose, knees apart, toes together. Good. We'll let our heart rates come down. Good. Now you're gonna stay in child's pose. I'm gonna rotate here. But I want you to move your hands, just your hands, to the right so we feel a stretch along our left side. And then I want you to drive out through your left rib cage. Awesome, Deb. You should feel that good stretch all the way from your shoulder to your hip on the left side of your body. Now walk those hands to the left, drive out through your right rib cage. It's almost like you're driving up through your underarm. Good. Nice job. Go ahead. Take it up. We're going to stretch into the shoulders. Standing or seated, wherever's comfortable. Take your right arm across. Good. Now on paper, those moves don't sound really hard, right? But when you're doing them, it's a sneaky challenge.
Feel better?
Good. Switch it. Left arm across.
Okay, I'll throw it away.
Good. And then lastly, we're going to take it up and we are going to stretch into those quads and then we'll call it a day. Now, right, go ahead, take it up, find a balancing point. Unless you're a freestander, more power to you. Right leg, pull it up. Pull that right knee back and then push forward through your right hip flexor. And you're going to feel that stretch deeper into your hip as well as your quad. Good. Awesome. Go ahead and switch sides. Left foot up, left knee back, left hip flexor forward. Whew, good. All right, I hope you feel ready to tackle your day, tackle your week. It's gonna be a good one, I know it. So thank you very much for joining me and I will see you guys on Wednesday. Thank you.
Bye.
See ya.